Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's been a bit, to be honest, but we're back. We've decided to get Madden 23. After the success we had with the New England Patriots, we're going to try and make it happen with the Seattle Seahawks, as it is time for the Seattle Seahawks to have a new future with Russell Wilson leaving for the Denver Broncos. Now we have to try and remake this team, resculpt it into the Legion of Boom they once were, the feared defense and the hard running team that would make this franchise what it's known for, and get back to a Super Bowl appearance. Jamal Adams, yes, that trade has not turned out great, as he's always been injured. But Drew Lock, Geno Smith are our quarterbacks. Possibly see how the season goes. We may have a top 5 pick, or we could find another Tom Brady or another bust. Who knows? But that's what makes this franchise so exciting, people. As Geno Smith is trying to get out of his bust stereotype right now, seeing what he can do. Kenneth Walker III, a young running back, hoping that he can be the next great Seahawk running back in franchise history. DJ Dallas, Tony Jones Jr. Fullbacks, Colin Glipsia. Alright, receivers, Tyler Lockett, DJ Metcalf, Goodwin, Eskridge. Probably have one of the better 1-2 punches, I would say, in the league. We would like Goodwin be a decent slot receiver for this year, but we would need to find his backup replacement, whoever that may be. Noah Fant could be a tight end that we use as a possible number 2. Disley, number 2 for now, someone that we may trade. Not really too big on him. Left tackle, rookie Charles Cross. Backup is only a year of experience. Our line is definitely, it's been Seattle's weakness for years now. They have not addressed it, not done anything with it. We just need to, that's our number 1 priority, is to fix the offensive line. Abraham Lucas playing right tackle. Shelby Harris, left end, with Quentin Jefferson. I would want us to get more pressure on the quarterback too. So that's our second area of improvement, is our O-line and D-line. I am satisfied with our linebackers and quarterbacks and safeties. It's just our defensive line needs an upgrade. We can't be giving the quarterbacks way too much time. Linebackers, we got some speed on there. We got some youth. Definitely like seeing that. But we gotta find a way to make this franchise relevant again. As we have the LA Rams, Arizona Cardinals, San Francisco 49ers in this division as well. It's going to be tough. We gotta make it happen. Alright, cornerbacks. I would like an upgrade at cornerback. But our safeties and linebackers I'm fine with. Until Jamal Adams returns anyway. Otherwise we have a hole there. Kicker, Jason Myers. Punter, strong leg of Michael Dixon. Well, that is what we have for the roster here and what we're going to try and fix. Right now, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 1 preseason action. We'll get to that game action here shortly, but we have a trade offer. Will Disley. Lions want him, eh? They want... no, I'm more looking for picks right now. I don't want players back. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm not making that trade. No, thank you. Okay. Let's see who we have in free agents that we can do a quick improvement to here before first preseason game. Odell Beckham Jr., he's hurt. What do you want? Who's tight end? Not much there. Seals Jones, maybe. Ebron. Richie Seals Jones. I might not. Trying to think about that for a bit. Left end. We're going to bring in some help, some speed with the left end, I think is what we're looking for. Not Kingsley Tiki. Not quite who we were looking for there. But Jabari Zuniga, with that speed, acceleration from the line, is someone that we would be well informed to get from number 69 too. Look at, I like this guy already. Same jersey number and everything. Nice. And defensive tackle, not really any improvements there. Right end, Duncan Sue, Everson Griffin. They're a bit too old. Linebackers, no, not much there. Cornerbacks. Again, more fraction presences. We're going to hold off on those for now. We might go after someone with some speed and some little bit of growth that we can grow off of. Hargraves, a little bit old, 27. Looking someone maybe like 25 or younger. 26. Just got some speed. Thought about it. Oh, there you go. DeAndre Baker. Some speed, 25, can grow. Be a slot cornerback for us. And then we're going to go with him. Add him onto the roster there. Trade center, injury report. Let's see. Look on the trade block here, seeing what we can upgrade with our team. But quarterback, not much. Gardner Minshew. Tight ends. Irv Smith. Possibly. I just don't know. No one in tight ends that we are interested in right now at the moment. Line, yeah, trades, there's not much. Dorrance Armstrong from Dallas Cowboys, maybe. They want a center. What happened to trading for draft picks? Everyone's just trading player per player now? That's something new. Bobby Brown, defensive tackle, might be interesting, but he's from LA. But not really anything on the trade market right now we're interested in. Seeing what's out there. Let's get it as we head into the first preseason action here on the river in Pittsburgh, formerly Heinz Field. I don't know what's what these NFL teams renaming them. There's history there. Just like CenturyLink Field now is Lumen Field. And Heinz is a Kirsch, whatever center. But look at these intros. Definitely a huge upgrade from the introduction compared to last year. EA Sports NHL, you got to pay attention to this. They have it as a 10-second intro. This is how you actually do it. Kenny Pickett and the Steelers waiting in the tunnel as Mitch Trubisky enters the field. Seahawks and Steelers coming up. First week of preseason action. This action, we are just going to be controlling the defense this game, just to see what they're like. And then next week, we'll be doing just the offense. And then Dallas Cowboys in the final week of preseason, we'll just do the special moments there. So we'll get all preseason action done in one episode here today. Pete Carroll hyping up Geno Smith. Pittsburgh Steelers ready to go. See what happens here. First week preseason action. Who's going to make an impact? Who will stick out? We'll find out shortly. We got coming up. And here we are on the first drive of week 1 in the preseason. And it starts out with a bang. Diggs recovers the fumble. And he can't return it in. But the very first play, we cause a turnover. Huge play by the Seattle defense. Receiver cannot hold on to the big hit by the linebacker. Nicely job defense. Now Geno Smith and Drew Lock talking, trying to figure out how to capitalize on that turnover as we head into our next possession on defense. Najee Harris breaks a tackle and Diggs wraps him up. 8-yard run for Najee Harris. Big power threat running back. Next play, Najee Harris. He gets enough for a first down. We wrap him up within 2 yards. They give him forward momentum though. Trubisky with the next throw. Finds man. This time he holds onto the ball. Both catches by the receiver. He does not fumble it now. Nice throw by Trubisky. Finds him in soft zone coverage. But he holds onto the ball. Steelers moving on for first down. Pete Carroll's reaction says it all. 3rd and 5, we need to stop. Little halfback screen action. Floater. One man is blocking 2 defenders. Najee Harris breaks free. And he's in to the 25-yard line. 44 yards now for Trubisky, 4 for 5 on the day. Inside the red zone. Steelers to Pat Vermouth. And he's in. He is in with ease. Steelers tie this game up at 7. Pat Vermouth, the tight end, walking in almost. Next play from Steelers offensive possession. Only 2-yard run. As we're looking to see what this defense can do so far. Giving up 1 touchdown. Not much else going right for the defense other than that first play. Looking at 54 passing yards, 27 rushing yards given up through 1 quarter. Second quarter now. Kenny Pickett, the rookie, seeing if we can make him pay. A little bit of pressure. Not too much. He's wrapping up the running back there, going nowhere. Brooks all over him, flexing on him, letting him know it's not going to be an easy game. 3rd and inches now. Steelers have been moving the ball, but talk about wrapping up the quarterback. 5 of them all get a hit, and everyone gets a half a sack, I think, on that one. Barton comes in, he tries to dive at him. My goodness. I feel sorry for the rookie there. Talk about mayhem. Field goal attempt now for the Steelers after the sack. Right up the middle. Boswell. No doubt about it. Held him to a field goal there. Seahawks score. Alright. Pickett trying to make something happen. Throws it to the sideline for a first down. What a catch. 2nd and 10 now after moving the chains. Pickett drops back. Feels the pressure, gets hit. And the rookie, Colby Bryant, not to be confused with the late Colby. He makes an interception and makes it known he's ready to be playing in the NFL. Nice read by the rookie cornerback. One-on-one coverage. Turns around right when the receiver does. And gets some air. Only if he was sponsored by Nike. Drew Lock in the offense now coming in the second quarter, seeing what they can do. Back on defense after a field goal from the offense. Seahawks wrapping up quickly there after the catch. Looking at the draft class, Charles Cross, Boye Mafe, Kenneth Walker, definitely the top 3 rookies we're going to be looking forward to here as the Steelers running back. He fumbles it, but somehow, what is that, Madden? What is that? Oh my goodness, they returned the fumble for a touchdown. What a big hit, force a fumble. 3 Seahawks there, and they can't pick it up. And they let them score for a touchdown. Ridiculous. Going deep, but the newly signed Baker, one-on-one coverage. Nicely done, knocks it down. This game is tied at 17. Still, Harvin the third with the punt. Seahawks trying to return it. He's got nowhere to go. My goodness. All right, come on, Drew Lock in the Seahawks offense. See what you can do here. Come on. They get a field goal. We got to hold them. 3rd and 4. Pickett, try and make something happen. Rolls out. Maffei throwing pressure. And he's just going to throw that away. He's got nowhere to go. Yeah, 4th down and 4 now. Steelers trying to kick their field goal to tie this up. Could be a record-breaking field goal if they make this. Yeah, that kick might have had the distance, but definitely wide. From his own side of the field. My goodness, what a try. That would have went in if it didn't go right. 2nd and 10 now. After a Seahawks touchdown. Steelers trying to answer back. That screen's going nowhere. 3rd and 13 now. The second string defense making life hell for Kenny Pickett and the Steelers offense here. Right now, drops back. He's trying to go deep. He's way overthrowing everyone there and goes out of bounds. 4th and 13 now. Pickett has some time. Releases, gets hit. And Blunt, another rookie cornerback. This time he's got a chance. He might try and take it all the way. And a lineman brings him down with the tight end to the 31-yard line. And that should do it, people. Your Seattle Seahawks come up clutch with the defensive effort there. Blunt, another rookie cornerback, making an interception. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's go Hawks. Go Birds. Drew Lock in the Seahawks, looking to ice it out. And they do just that. Mike Tomlin just shaking his head in disbelief. They only record a field goal in the second half as the Seahawks win the first action in preseason. Well, there you go, people. Couple defensive highlights there. Some good, some bad, but looking like we know what we're going to find on this team. But our offensive line, 14 times our quarterback was pressured. My goodness, that is going to be the make or break of this franchise, our offensive line. In week 2, we got Chicago Bears. We're going to just be playing the offense in this one. Seeing how we can hold up against the Bears. See how bad our offensive line really is. See how much improvement we can get out of it. But we got Thursday Night Football here. Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Oh, here we go. Justin Fields and the Bears coming into Seattle. Looking to try and dominate Geno Smith and the Seahawks. But that's not going to happen too easily. So the Seahawks defense looking to prove they can be one of the best in the league again. The Bears enter the field. And your Seattle Seahawks about to enter the loud and raucous Lumen Field. Trying to prove that they don't need Russell Wilson. They're better off without him. The rookie, Kenneth Walker III, I think has potential to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's going to be our starter, especially with Rashad Penny injured for the year. Look at Chicago Bears rushing offense. He had just over 2,000 rush yards last year. Seeing if they can improve. A little hype up here from both sidelines before we get this going. Geno Smith looking to take the field versus the Bears. Bears up early, 7-0. Walker, first play of the game. He's got nowhere to go. Just 3 yards there. Taken down. Looking at the draft loss there. Kobe Bryant, big interception last week. Oh, and look at that offensive line. My goodness, he got in there in a hurry. That was 2 seconds, if that, maybe quicker. My goodness. Alright, next play, 3rd and long. And he threads the needle to Lockett. Geno Smith, what a throw, what a catch, what a first down for the Seahawks. Moving those chains, staying calm in the pocket. Only throwing it where he can get it. Nicely done. Nice little first down for the Seahawks there. Geno Smith trying to show off his flashes here for the Seahawks faithful. The rookie running back with a nice 9-yard run there. 2nd and 1 now. Little trick play. Tyler Lockett makes one man miss. And 4 guys take him down. Big 10-yard run from Tyler Lockett. Man can do everything. Pete Carroll's fired. Next play, Geno Smith drops back, trying to find someone open. And he finds DJ Metcalf all the way down to the 21. Geno Smith now 2 for 2, 38 yards. Metcalf letting him know. Nice job by Geno Smith getting that off, standing in the pressure. 2nd and 12 now, Geno Smith trying to make something happen. Trying to go, but it is picked off into double coverage. And it's a touchback. Tries to find Godwin, but it is picked off in the end zone. Next play, Geno Smith. He gets sacked once again. No time and pressure for this quarterback. Another 3rd and 14. This time he finds Godwin. Drops it in for a first down. Still 7-0 Bears halfway through the 2nd quarter now. Nice job by Godwin to hold that one in on a 50-50 battle for the ball. Bears bringing pressure. Trying to find his tight end. It's Fant and he gets open. He could go all the way. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Seahawks. Noah Fant. A huge passing play from the Seahawks there. The tight end showing off some speed. Geno Smith was in his own end zone when he released that ball. And Noah Fant ends up in the Bears end zone. Huge play. Get the 12s riled up there. Pete Carroll loves what he sees. But as for offense goes, that was the only thing we had going as we dropped 14-7 to the Bears. Here in week 2 preseason action. We do see some good things, see some things that have potential, but again, our offensive line is just too weak at this point. Diggs. Our defense played so good, shaking his head that they should not score more points. Diggs, I know he is someone that we could probably get rid of at the trade deadline because he is 28, 29. How many more years of football does he have left in him is the question. But here we are in the final weeks of preseason action here as we're taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys here in Dallas. Jerry Jones's team. The biggest scoreboard in the NFL stadiums. Just way too big. But here we go. Last week of guys trying to fight for their jobs. Dak Prescott trying to make things happen. The Cowboys need a Super Bowl. They want a Super Bowl. Can this be their year? Who knows? Dak Prescott definitely wants to get paid like the top quarterback in the league. He just got to win games. Pete Carroll trying to see what he can get out of the last week of preseason. See who wants a job. But for now, rosters are set. As I think there's only 3 guys that are going to get cut. So it's pretty standard at this point. As we jump on in, Cowboys down to the 3. We stop Elliott from getting in. 3rd and goal. Can we do a goal line stand here? Bringing the goal line blitz. Nice blocking by the Cowboys line, and he powers his way through. Ezekiel Elliott gets the first touchdown of the game. And he's showing off his box and dance moves in the end zone. The linebacker too slow to catch him from behind. 3rd and goal for Seahawks now. And they tie it up. Godwin in the end zone. All of a sudden it is 7-7 now. Godwin showing off some better dance moves than Elliott. Nice stand in the pocket by Smith. Throws his man open. Veteran quarterback move right there. The defense psyched up for the offense there. Dak Prescott, 3rd and 10. Gets pressure, jump throw, 1-on-1. And the rookie cornerback gets burned by CeeDee Lamb. And just like that, the Cowboys are back ahead. 1-on-1 coverage, 3rd and 10. Prescott to Lamb. Just had enough of a step on him. What a throw, what a catch, what a touchdown, Cowboys. The rookie getting burned. As this game has gotten out of hand, so one last play, trying to get in the end zone, and it's knocked down in the end zone. So the Cowboys just blow out the Seahawks here in the final weeks of preseason action. It wasn't pretty, people. Just way too many turnovers. Defense couldn't stop anything. Offense couldn't get going. But hopefully that there will be changing. But the Seahawks are going to have to get ready for week 1 of the regular season here soon. So we have a trade offer for Shelby Harris. We got Hughes, Jonu Smith, Hightower, Beacom. I don't want to trade in division. Jerry Jeudy. That seems an awful trade for them. If only he wasn't on the 49ers, I'd probably make that trade. You know what? We need some offensive line help. Steelers. We're going to accept that trade. I'm thinking. Yeah. We need some offensive line help. We'll make that deal. And as we head into the regular season, we hope we can get this franchise in the right direction. Thank you all for viewing. We'll see you next time. Hope you have a good time. Cheers.